What you put on your feet says a lot about you and your style. Shoes aren't the first thing others judge about you, but they convey a lot about you. Size, color, pricing, brand, comfort, and style are important while buying shoes. Your shoes might indicate your personality and daily activities. Today, we'll cover shoes that say about you.
Hello and welcome to Luxury Premier, the ultimate destination for dreamers pursuing insight. And if you're here with us, it's not a coincidence that you are watching this video. Here in Luxury Premier, we only want what is best for you. May our videos inspire you and hope that all of your dreams may come true.
Heels. If you work in a professional environment that necessitates some level of formal or fancy attire, the fact that you wear elegant heels daily indicates that you operate in such an environment. If you wear these heels, you do not want to give the impression that you're trying too hard by wearing a heel that is excessively showy or decked out. Instead, you should opt for heels that have just the appropriate amount of heel height and a sophisticated style to make you appear self-assured and glamorous. You can carry yourself with poise and self-assurance in all that you do, and you take pleasure in wearing your makeup and looking attractive. Additionally, the fact that you're wearing heels reveals that you're not shy about striking up a discussion with people and that you do not consider yourself to be socially uncomfortable. It is possible to strike up a discussion virtually with anyone. Dirty Converse. I'm not talking about the Chuck Taylor All-Stars in a dazzling white color that was extremely popular among adolescents in 2016. I'm referring to the colored Converse shoes that are somewhat too severely worn down and that you wear almost every day. If you wear old Converse, people will assume you like the classics and come from an older generation. You like these shoes since they provide a fair amount of comfort. They're affordable, casual, and they can go with any typical clothing. You aren't concerned with seeming high-end or incredibly on-trend. In terms of your personality, you tend to be emotionally level-headed and unruffled. You don't let the opinions of others slow you down or weigh you down in any way. Although the term athlete is not the first thing that comes to mind when you think of yourself, you are a person who is spontaneous and has a wide range of interests, some of which may occasionally include sports. You are probably not the neatest person in the world since you tend to leave dirty dishes in the sink for extended periods, and because cleaning your room is not a daily routine or a top priority for you. You also view yourself as someone more introverted. You may struggle with low self-confidence at times, but you're aware that one's personality, not their physical appearance, is the most important factor in determining success. Slip-ons. When you wear these, it shows that you like to be comfortable and keep things simple while still looking stylish. You like them because they are easy to put on and take off, and they go with almost any casual or cute outfit. You come across as cool, easygoing, and in the know since you think you have traits of both extroverts and introverts. It's easier for you to connect with people on either end of the personality spectrum. You try not to be the center of attention, but you don't like the idea of being called boring. That means you can take it easy. You're easy to talk to, so it shouldn't be hard for you to meet new people. You don't want to work in a business setting or somewhere very professional. You'd rather start your own business or find a job that lets you know what you like and who you are. Street shoes. This list includes footwear brands such as Vans, Nike, New Balance, and even clean Converse. If you wear any kind of shoe designed for the street, you're likely in your teens or early 20s. You are up to speed with the most recent fashion trends in streetwear and you are current with these trends. You decided to buy these shoes after observing a large number of people wearing them, which indicates that you take pride in blending in with the younger crowd and being perceived as cool. You don't like to attract too much attention to yourself, and you wouldn't dream of wearing something on the extreme parts of the fashion spectrum, such as over-the-top unusual fashion styles or out-of-style shoes that are considered uncool until you saw other people doing the same thing. Flats. people assume that you are easygoing and friendly if you favor flat shoes, particularly ballet flats, and wear them frequently. You appreciate looking intellectual and feminine. You are a humble person who is also very dedicated and a very hard worker. This may be concluded based on the professional style of the shoe, as well as its capacity to provide comfort and ease when walking around. Furthermore, this can be inferred based on the fact that you are motivated and make things happen. One further factor that contributes to the frequency with which you choose to put on flats as opposed to heels is the amount of time spent throughout the day moving around. Because these are not statement shoes, you aren't going for a showy or seductive look. Rather, you're going for an agreeable and courteous one. You think of yourself as having characteristics of both introversion and extroversion. Although perhaps you learn more toward the introverted side, print flats, on the other hand, reveal a different narrative. Running footwear. You can tell you live in the modern day just by the fact that you wear running shoes regularly. You go to the gym regularly because you look forward to your workouts there. To return to the word modern, it indicates that you place a high value on athleisure. You enjoy the fact that in addition to your job and your responsibilities, you have a schedule that is crammed to the brim with activities. Because you get your energy from staying busy, likely you don't enjoy taking long rests very often. You are a self-driven and determined person. You have a strong sense of organization, are goal-oriented, exude confidence, and put in a lot of effort. If you wear running or training shoes daily, even when you're not working out, it indicates that you like to keep a fast pace, engage in multiple tasks at once, and remain on your feet. You need to put some thought into what kind of footwear you put on your feet so that it is not only comfortable but also helps you move quickly and effectively. $150+ sneakers. If you wear a pair of sneakers that cost more than $150, such as Jordans, a great pair of Nike or Adidas sneakers, this indicates that you value making a statement. It shows that you are aware of current trends and new pairings and that you are willing to spend your money on shoes that have importance to you. You are aware of the clothing that athletes in the NBA and celebrities in the music industry are wearing. You have a flexible mindset and are open to investigating several potential answers and ideas. You have an active lifestyle and make it a point to keep yourself from seeming either too youthful or too old. You seem to have no problem moving across age groups. You do not want to be just like everyone else, so you go out of your way to differentiate yourself from the typical crowd. You have a positive outlook on life and are determined to accomplish all that you have set out to do. You want to give the impression that you're hip and well-versed in everything about footwear. Birkenstock sandals. There are a lot of benefits that come along with wearing Birkenstock sandals or any other kind of outdoor sandals. A few of these benefits include the fact that they are highly comfortable because they can be molded, that they are fashionable, and that they can be worn with almost any outfit. You are confident that you will get a lot of usage out of these sandals, which is why you're willing to spend at least $100 on them. You have a character trait that makes you like being outside and the rejuvenating effects of spending time in nature. You make it a point to keep moving and be on your feet as much as possible throughout the day. You have a laid-back and casual disposition because you care more about how you feel than how you look, and this shows in the manner that you choose to dress. CHUKKAS. If you wear these, you'd be called a hipster because you're easygoing. You will always love coffee, and your favorite locally owned coffee shop has a special place in your heart. You know what's going on in fashion, and you like to wear stylish clothes. You think you know a lot about different things, and you're always interested in learning more. You don't want to look mainstream because you want to be different from trend culture as a whole, and you like that your indie style makes you stand out a bit. You think you're creative and you're always doing something. You've been a nomad for a long time and are always thinking about how to make your life more interesting. You can be out in nature one day and in the middle of a big city for a business meeting the next. Chelsea boots. Gray and black are two of your go-to colors to dress in since you know they will never go out of style. You can be a little bit aggressive, but in a self-assured and positive way since you know exactly what it is that you want, whether it be in the professional or your life in general. Because these boots are so chic and up to date, I can tell that you have a solid grasp of your sense of style as well as the kinds of outfits that you like to put on daily. You're always prepared to face any challenges the future may bring your way in life. Western booties. You are laid back and always attempt to seem adorable. You occasionally consider yourself a girly girl and you enjoy wearing clothing that makes you look good. You consider yourself to be artistic and creative. You enjoy engaging in activities that allow you to use your imagination, and it may even be part of your profession. You admire Kate Spade and you always look your best in photographs. Although you dislike being the focus of attention, you believe you are more extroverted than shy. You are graceful, confident, and always leave a lasting impression. People are attracted to you because something about you makes them feel welcome and comfortable. Unbranded sneakers. You have not given any thought to your style because it is irrelevant to them in life. You are aware that the sneakers you are wearing are not as trendy as Nike or Adidas, but you don't care. You are frugal and favor convenience and affordability. Personality is what is important to you, so you do not feel the need to stand out in your looks.
Today, we hope you learned something new that you will remember for the rest of your life. We'd like to thank everyone who has stayed with us this far, despite the fact that we have never met. Please know that we respect and admire you for choosing to be here today. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, dreamers. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.